Hello and welcome back to the Anime Club, the club where we talk about anime that we've been recently watching, viewing and enjoying. Let me know what you've been recently watching and enjoying, and if you've seen what I'm about to talk about, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Shibuya is finally done. I can finally relax. I can finally breathe. What a journey Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 has been. I've never been so blown away by anything. The only thing I can think of that comes close to this that I've seen is like Attack on Titan Season 3. But apart from that, there's not a lot of TV shows that have had me hooked episode on episode for that long. It had a 10 episode run that should go down in history as one of the best animated TV show series runs ever. From Gojo getting sealed, to Sukuna coming, to Choso and Yuji, there's so much that happened in this show that I honestly can't actually fathom it. From the animation to the voice actors to the story, the battles, the shock and awe and everything that happened, I will never forget the Shibuya arc. I did not expect the Shibuya arc to end the way it did. I didn't know how it was going to be wrapped up, but I did not think it would be wrapped up in essentially everyone being like, well, screw Yuji, screw Gojo. The fact that the principal got smoked because he put together Gato and Yuki swinging in and having that whole conversation against Gato, who's not Gato, he's actually Kenny, was just absolutely brilliant. I loved seeing that like difference in opinion. He wants to get rid of every non-sorcerer, she wants to get rid of all the cursed energy. It's a brilliant dynamic, and to have them sort of finish on that was great. The fact that Yuji did not get the satisfaction of killing Mahito will be forever painful for me. From killing his sensei to killing his best friend, and he finally had him in his grasps, but Gato just could not allow it. Taking that away from him is just like, man, that's annoying. The Jujutsu sorcerers from the other school are just so carried by Todo. Like, they did nothing. When I can't even remember her name, but the witchy one like whips a broom, and it's like, what are you doing? What are you gonna do? I can see why Mekamaru told them all to stay away, because if they went, it would have been an absolute slaughter fest. And now Todo's lost his hand. Mekamaru is no longer around, so it's like, who is actually going to do anything in that class? The Yuta is back, and I was so happy until he decided that he wanted to kill Yuji. The way he swung in, I was so excited, I was so happy. He seems like so grown up, and he's like evolved from how he was in Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Now look at him go. Oh, I can't wait to see him in full swing and full action and see sort of what he's actually capable of now, because we've not really seen that. The beginning of Season 3 is going to be so interesting. We've got Yuta against Yuji, essentially. Yuji's going to be chilling with Choso, and he's just going to, Yuta's going to pull up, and it's going to be so cool to see what he can do. I've seen sort of the first couple panels of the next chapter, but I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I'm going to start reading the manga now. I'm really excited to read all of the Jujutsu Kaisen manga. I can't end it there. I can't wait till 2026 to see what happens. I'm going to read it, and I'm going to find out, but I'm just excited to get to the next point, the culling games. I don't even know what the culling games are, but Kinjaku just releasing everything everywhere at the end was just menacing. So good. But anyway, what did you think of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2? For me, this is just, I will never forget this. It will be my absolute favourite season of a show for a long time. But anyway, I'll see you next time on the Anime Club.